On Monday, September 11th, the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake announced that it is placing a moratorium on the manufacturing, sale, and distribution of cannabis within the territory of Kahnawake. The decision comes as Canada is planning to legalize marijuana, that in a matter of months. The MCK has been consulting on the community on what it should do. And to prepare for the eventuality, we spoke to Ietsénhaienhs Gina Deer, who is one of the portfolio chiefs on this very challenging file.
Well, there was a moratorium that was passed this morning at the council meeting to stop the distribution of marijuana within the territory. This is a up-and-coming industry. We don't know what that industry is going to look like, but with the legalization of cannabis for recreational use, we thought it was important that we take some action now. Referring back to the community survey that was done, people are more comfortable to have the manufacturing within the territory as an economic development project, but not comfortable to have distribution within the territory. So we want to put a halt on that until we further, discuss with community. I was a little surprised that they were more comfortable with production and distribution off the territory. And the fact that they didn't really want to invest outside of the territory to have it here, located here. So that was a little bit surprising, but people are looking at jobs. There is a need for, the workforce to get back out there with a declining tobacco industry. Well, it's really hard to change your mindset when for all of this time it's been an illegal drug. It's just the fact of accepting that it's now legal. And that it's right up there with alcohol, it's a whole mindset that has to change. And then there's the education behind it. The reality is the government has taken a position to legalize this product, and we are left with the result of dealing with it. What does legalization mean to Kahnawake? And that's what we're working on currently. We've always looked at that as an illegal drug, as part of any other drug, and now they're turning around and saying, well, no, it isn't. It's no longer going to be illegal, and it's changing your mindset again. Well, I think we've taken a very proactive approach, and I'm really happy to see that we're looking at all aspects of the industry, and we're looking at all aspects of legislation, because we look at what Canada's proposing, and currently it is a strict regulation, but we think in the future they may relax that. I think because they're introducing it, it's a little bit of overkill in some areas, but there are some areas that we'd like to see them keep and maintain, and if they don't, at least we'll have our own legislation to protect our community, to find what's acceptable in our community specifically. Kahnawake, again, is doing whatever they can to kind of keep speed with what's coming down the pipeline, and the provinces are struggling just as much as we are and doing just as much research, because this is going to be a big step for everybody.